guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this challenge I did. So basically, I don't know, I'm sure people have done this before. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's thought of this, but a lot of photographers are doing these extravagant styled shoots where they rent things like couches or like tables or they get a Airbnb and do like all this stuff. And so I wanted to kind of bring it back down to us photographers who are still starting our business and kind of not making as much money as these people who are already like situated and have their business established and things like that. So basically I came up with this challenge of doing a styled shoot that is under $20. And I'm super proud of myself because I feel like I am well under 20. I feel like I was going to be like around and maybe like a little bit over. But I've actually been doing really good, so I want to share with you guys all the stuff I got. And then I'll also show you how how I set it up and everything tomorrow when I do that. So yeah, here we go. First off, I got these guys. These are tablecloths. By the way, everything is from Dollar Tree. I got a few tablecloths. I didn't know how many I need, so I got 4. I'm thinking like I'm gonna need 2, but I figured I'd get 4 just to be safe. And honestly, now I'm thinking that I might just need 1. So I figured, honestly, you can't go wrong with tablecloths. I need tablecloths for different things, or if anything, I can go return them if they're still in the package. So no big deal. I just wanted to get a few. So each were $1, so that was $4. That was like the most expensive thing I got, was the tablecloths, just because I got 4 of them. And then I got these little bubbles. It came in an 8-pack. I did not need 8, but I felt like it would be cute if I'm doing it for a baby. I thought it'd be cute if his mom blew the bubbles behind the camera. For 1, to make him smile, and 2, I felt like it'd be cute to have bubbles in the picture. I don't know why. If I get the bubbles in the picture and it looks really cute, you will be seeing that on my Instagram. So follow me. It'll be in the description. But yes, I think that is going to be so cute to have bubbles since it's for a little baby. And that was, of course, $1. So the other thing I got is really messy. I got this little chalkboard heart, and it's glittery, but the glitter literally gets everywhere. But I mean, for $1, I can't complain. And I figured in editing, I can edit cute little sayings on here. So I'm going to do that because using chalk, it gets way too messy. I've tried to use chalk for multiple shoots and it just ends up being a mess, so I figured in editing that might work better. And again, this guy was $1 and it is so cute. This is honestly my favorite thing out of everything I got. The other thing I got was this guy. I did not get balloons because, like I said, this is for a baby and he's gonna be sitting on the floor, and I just felt like balloons might be a little difficult, but I got this because it has little things sticking out and I thought it'd just be a cute decoration to just sit there and be really cute. It's like to hold balloons down, but we're just gonna use it as is because it's cute. It's got little hearts. I'm going to spread them out and make them look really cute. But yeah, love that. I think this is gonna be really an awesome prop. So just kind of sitting next to him for decoration. The other thing I got was these little guys. They're little hearts, and they're called table scatters, you know, for like parties where you scatter like the little like heart confetti and stuff. I figured that we could scatter these on the floor around him for more like decor type purpose. So they're just little, they're not glass, I don't think. I like that, I don't know what they are, because I don't think it's plastic, but you know what I mean. They're like, you can like fill jars with them and stuff, so I don't know. Again, $1. Okay. And then the last thing I got was this little container. Again, I feel like it'll be cute sitting next to him. I'm even thinking like if we put this on top, maybe that might be cute, or just one on one side, one on the other. Like I said, you'll see tomorrow how I set it up when I can like actually set it up and visualize. So this little guy has little hearts around it, and all the hearts have cute little sayings. They're like the message hearts, and I'm just going to fill it with tissue paper, so that way it looks filled and not just literally like an empty box. I figured that would be my best bet. I'm going to fill it with white tissue paper to kind of give it some dimension as well inside, so that way it doesn't look empty, because I feel like it would look weird empty. I mean, it might not, because it's like clear and then just has the heart scattered. It might be cute empty, but I feel like if we put the tissue paper, it'll work better and make the heart stand out a little bit more, because it'll have more of a solid white background. I don't know, we'll see, but that's the route I'm going with that. So altogether, this was $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 for all of this. Yeah, $9. That is well under $20, but I am missing some stuff. So I'm going to show you the things I'm missing. I'm going to pull them up on my phone. I'm going to get them in the morning. So one of them is a red rose. So I'm going to do a picture of him and his mom, and I want him to be giving her a rose, kind of like the Bachelor kind of vibe. And then on the little chalkboard that I'm going to have hanging up, I'm going to write on it in editing, like when I edit, will you be my Valentine? Because I think that would be super cute for his mama. Because she wanted a picture saying, will you be my Valentine? So that'll be awesome. The one thing that I wanted that I couldn't find, let's see if this will focus. Hello, focus. Okay, is these wooden crates, but I literally looked everywhere and they don't like sell them in store, I guess, because they're like, I was not able to find them. So that's that. I want a little garland kind of thing, if it'll focus. Okay, I want, like, see how this has little hearts, and then this one as well. Oops. I want a little garland like that. If I don't find that, it'll be fine, just because I'll have the chalkboard in the background, but I would like to find it. So I'm gonna go check the dollar store one more time tomorrow, just to see if I find the garland, and then I'm gonna get a fresh rose. So that shouldn't be too expensive. And then since I couldn't find the crate that I wanted, I'm just going to lay a white fluffy carpet down and have him sit on that to give texture and to make it more cute than just flat tablecloth. And the tablecloth as well, they have they're gonna have folds in them. I actually want to take them out now to try and get the folds out. But they're gonna have like little like creases from how it's folded. So I was thinking that I would just edit those out, because it's plastic. Like, there's no way that I could iron it or steam it even. I feel like steaming it would be really weird. I was gonna try to lay it out to get crinkles out like overnight, just to like eliminate the amount of creases it's gonna have. So see, this is like super big. That's why I don't think I'm even gonna need like 2 of them. But see, I don't know if you could tell, it has like a little crease like right here and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to lay it out tonight, hopefully get like the creases out. So that is that. Hi guys. So first off is I realized while filming this video I did not get like any footage of the shoot in progress or anything like that, and I think my original idea was to do that on Instagram, but I didn't end up doing that either. So I figured that I would come on here, explain to you guys how it went and stuff. This shoot was well under $20. It was like $12, maybe around $15 when you add all the tax and everything, but it was well under $20 for sure. So that was the goal, that was the whole point. Great. However, there was a lot of flops, basically. that involved the shoot. One of the things is that, well, let me switch you over, show you guys the pictures so that I can explain how that went. So basically this was the setup. We have the rug that I told you guys about, the tablecloth in the background. I hung up the chalkboard. We have the little hearts, this little guy, and then the rose. So garland, I completely just forgot about, so we did without. So basically some flops. The little hearts here, this little guy tried to put in his mouth. So that was a flop on my part. I know like it's not a big deal and whatever, but I just felt like, oof, maybe I shouldn't have put those there. But we worked with it, it was fine. Second thing is, I forgot to fill this with tissue paper also, but I feel like it does not look bad at all, so I don't mind it. But that's something I also forgot. Basically, the rose thing was also an issue, to get it, because I went to the store to get it, forgot my wallet, so then had to come back home and then go back to the store and get it. I also feel like I should have trimmed the stem, like look at how long it is, but whatever. Also, he was kind of just like throwing it around, so the petals were all falling apart, but we still managed. But that was also kind of a flop in a way. The biggest flop was the background. That was so hard to edit, so frustrating. I literally cried. That was a mess. But yeah, editing the photos, editing the photos, like the chalkboard though, was like the best thing I could have done, and I obviously already knew that, so that worked out great. And then the only extra thing we had was the donuts, which his mom actually brought, so those I did not pay for. So those, yes, they were included in the shoot, but they weren't at my expense, so that I didn't include in the expenses of all the props and stuff. So I just wanted to mention that because I don't want you guys to be confused, because I already did post that photo on Instagram with the donuts, but I didn't want you guys to be confused on why there was donuts and why that wasn't included in pricing, because they were just like a spontaneous thing. She went to Dunkin' Donuts before the shoot and just decided that she's gonna bring donuts. So that's why I didn't include that, but that's why there are photos with it. So basically, the background situation was a total mess, a total flop, and I will not do it again. I would love to eventually have a studio one day and have blank walls, or like those, I feel like it'd be easier to have those, like, what are they called, backdrops? Those I would definitely work with. However, like backgrounds, like cloths, like even like cloth, like pieces, like even if it wasn't like a plastic tablecloth, I feel like it would still be a flop, because I talked to another photographer and she said that she had done a shoot with like a cloth as a backdrop and that it was also a mess. So that will not be happening again. That was awful. To edit out crease by crease, wrinkle by wrinkle, it is awful. So awful. I definitely will have like styled shoots. I definitely want to do styled shoots and everything, but they will be outside, and I will probably find a bench, and like, now I understand why people rent couches and tables and do things outside, or get like an Airbnb where they have a space where it is for the photos, because we cannot do this. This was awful. So yeah, it was kind of a flop, but basically it worked out. I managed to do it. And basically the whole goal, point, and everything like that of this video and of this challenge was to do a shoot that was inexpensive, which I managed to do. So I guess in a way I kind of did like do the challenge and like was able to conquer it, but in a way there was just a lot of struggles, okay? Like struggle after, like it was struggle to find things, like it was struggle from the start. So it was struggle to find things, then it was struggle during the shoot, then it was a struggle editing. Like the whole process was a struggle from start to end. But it's over, and that's great. I did do another shoot where I used some of the props, but I did them outside and did not use the background and stuff. Obviously that worked out better and whatnot. Yeah, that's how that went. So yeah, just wanted to explain that to you guys, and then I will be posting the photos on Instagram, so check the description or my profile. It's linked on my channel. But yeah, so just wanted to explain that to you guys, tell you guys how it went. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.